Welcome to another video and episode on my Arduino Yun, which is partly Linux and partly Arduino. Well, fully Arduino and partly Linux. Embedded Linux, of course, which has USB stick for data storage, and it is connected to a breadboard with electronics and fischertechnik, mechatronics and motor. 2 pot meters to control either one of them, buttons to have them stop originally, and if so, then they would gain speed. Then here an RC circuit, which lights this LED, transistor circuit and another transistor circuit to connect to the fischertechnik. Last time, or the time before that, I found out that I did not have to mount this USB stick, so there should be no problem anymore with read or write, and it just writes. Another point is that I wanted to improve the way that the data that I acquire from everything, either this or values from the pot meters or anything else. Well, in order to have a nice graph you need some time or timing, and it turned out that the timing as proposed on several websites or several web pages considering the Yun, it does not work for me, for the simple reason that the process which is responsible is present, but timing isn't present. The timing is not available. So I had to come up with another way to put time, and I decided to just say, okay, I start with time 0, and after each iteration of the loop I increase time with 1. Is that correct? Well, it's the only way I have. And I put the time in column 0, the first column. Last time I found out that that didn't entirely work out, but it's better than nothing. And so I hope now to get everything in here on this breadboard, etc., working nicely again, to get more data into the array and to get a nice graph finally. Will it work out? I don't know yet. I have logged into to the Yun, so with the familiar command, so I should give some enters and be able to control anything. Let me do just that, and take a screwdriver. Well, let's take one of the fischertechnik ones again, and hopefully things do work out. Well, on the oscilloscope I can see that it responds, as does this one. But my code is on break for some very weird reason. It is saying date running and it stops after date running. Now I do see some pulse width modulation, which is very nice. And let me show you where and how. So, never mind this camera. Here, the dark blue line, which is, by the way, right from here, from this one, and it shows a very nice pulse width. Or so it should anyway. This one should show it something as well, but doesn't yet, and it is set to pulse width. So whatever is going on, I'm not entirely sure. And let me try to change anything. Yeah, the pulse width changes a bit by when I control this or turn this around. Although the purple one doesn't do anything now. But I have to wait on the date running, because that's not going well. I'll show you. So right now this is the problem. This is what it is doing. Let me verify that the data stick right there is actually shown. That would be very nice. So I am going here, yes and yes, but I forget something, because what is the current date? Last time I found out I had to set the date. It doesn't automatically update it. And right now it is once again somewhere against midnight 2015. I don't think so, considering this time, which is present in 2018. Sync with browser, and yeah, that's better. A lot better. So yeah, I don't care, I want to see the specifics. This is the wrong date. Still the wrong date. So this is hanging. Can I quit? I will quit. But that doesn't mean that I have lost the hanging. And this is a bad sign. For some reason it is hanging completely, which I don't like at all. Ooh, this is bad. Okay, let me kill it. Yeah, okay, I can log in. I can give the password, but that is all I can do right now. And it was hanging on this, which I put on last time, which was right here. So if the date running, then do something. Last time it said absolutely the date is not available. So, and now it, despite giving this, what's the problem anyway? Alright, this does update, so that's a good thing. but this doesn't. So I'm inclined to interrupt the power, because I don't want to wait too long time, and then see how I can go forth. So let me do that. Simply pull the power plug, USB to, yeah, it is connected somewhere here and in the power conversion block. So simply pulling the power and pulling the plug, really, and see whatever happens. Alright, rebooted of the system, but I still can't get another date despite that I have set the system time and date ready. So let me check if my Euphoria on the not automatically mounting actually does work. So this should be removed by now. Yes, that is no problem. That is good. Then finally, this is good. So all is well now. I'm getting the right time, and that is fantastic. Now, because I have replaced all of this by my own kind of code, and yes, date running and date not available tells me enough. I have to cancel this, uncomment, comment more appropriately. So that has to go. Then here goes time, like last time. And now in 0, 2, let's see, no, in 1, 0 I have time to put as well, yes. Right here, 2, 0, exactly the same time, same thing. And that goes here as well. Alright. And then ultimately here I say, alright, time plus plus, increase the timing. The question is now for a moment, is this indeed correct? Yeah, void loop, that's correct, and loop. Alright, so when the loop ends, time plus plus, good. Time is time plus 1. So, I need to upload. Is everything set alright? Yes, yes. Go. Yep. So not yet running and date not available should be gone. And I have to open another one. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you. So, starting this one. Yep. Data to be entered. And I have some nice graph there, but well, alright. You can see the motor is running full speed. Let me go for it. Oh, data is out. Now data is going again. There it goes. Does this still work? This should interrupt that motor. Alright, let me slow it down a bit. Not too much. Seems to be too much. Alright. Does this still work? Well, I don't care actually. What I do care about is that I have now oh, this is actually not good. This means that I have to remove data log text because this is unusable. This is usable. In the same file, this is unusable. So I have to remove it and then it will be created again. Yes. And the only thing I wonder about oh wait, my data is run out. It is iteration 91, I think. So if 91 changes into 92 sometime, which should have happened by now. Oh wait, iteration 243 by now. That's the point. Alright. I'll let it run, though I wonder what 91 is. Because all the 0 elements have time now, kind of. So I'll wait, I should wait on it. Then let me already open a new terminal and say okay, I want to copy the file that is right here and it's datalog.txt. And I want to copy it here, and then I am going to try to read it in Scilab or an Octave, either one. But I need this to finish. And the iterations continue. And let me it's not the correct screwdriver. I realize that. Oh, okay, it has gone. So this is iteration 292, I suppose. So I have to give password, of course. copying, got it. So with this it is time to go read something either in Scilab or in Octave. Alright, so now I am in Scilab and I have opened datalog.txt. I have gotten everything that is in this new variable and I have read it. So now the question is, what is in it? I read now everything in the file. What does it do? Ugh. 0, 0, 0. Wrong number of arguments, 0 expected. So, really? So here it goes fine and here it doesn't. Or should I do something different then? A B, maybe. Nope. So I say 4. Nope. That goes wrong. I skip to Octave. Goes like C. So file is some file descriptor. Then open the file. This is really like C goes. And then file name, which is then this read only. So, and this goes the same way as last time. So I'm not quite sure what to think of this. GNU plot has some quirks in it that I don't like. I'm sure you can do a lot with it, but when I want to select some more data, it can't. And B is undefined because of this. But going here, well, you can see there's a lot in it. This is the top of the file. Anything but zeros. So why is this giving me 4 zeros? I must be doing something wrong. Either here or on both places. So yeah, let me try to find out. Alright, then it turns out from the documentation of Octave that I should use DLM read and name of the file, no input in this case, and then element 0, and then I get this. And the question is that good or bad? Well, the point is of course that this isn't too well, considering the fact that it is all 91, although here you suddenly go all the way, and maybe I can get some clarity. What was the definition again? File, just file. Right. Not entirely what I expected to see. but better than some points. And this shows, by the way, that after so many iterations, which go quite fast, and iterations end at 292, so this is all with the iterations. And why the I, by the way, it's not like I'm using the I numbers, which is strange, but anyway, this is sounds promising for next time. So, how to do it here? That's a very good question. Can I do it here anyway? And it doesn't. It has no that is what I have to find out. Does it know the same function? How to do that? That's for next time, I think. And here, this is a lesson to learn. Not here, this one. A lesson to learn from for next time, that I need to remove the old text file to start at 0, or hope to do that anyway, because starting at 91 is not a very good idea. Alright, much better this way. And yeah, do I have to go back to this disaster? I'm not quite sure. I find it very odd that it doesn't work. But if not, so be it. Where to go from here? I have something in Scilab as well, and exploring how I can get all graphs nicely oriented, because the point is now that, let me get, no, this one, I have of course values from 2 pop meters, I have values from pulses modulation. So I may like to put them in the graph, put these two in the graph, so this pop meter and the speed of this one running, and quite a lot more. But I can't use that. I can't do that in one graph. That's way too much information. So we'll see how that ends up. And this is the end of this episode. Making good progress, though I had to reset the board again, and I had to find a new command in Octave, whatever. I had to remove the file on the USB stick. What else? Well, things going wrong anyway. So let me run the whole thing again. Always nice. although this doesn't work right now for some reason, probably because of because of that. And it would be nice if this one runs, but I have the wrong screwdriver, definitely. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment if you like. You can also follow me on Twitter. If so, please retweet, like and leave a comment. You can also follow me on Instagram. Please like and leave a comment. Please donate to keep videos coming to you and show your support. Much appreciated. Please find on my website how you can donate, or at the start of this video. You can also choose to become a patron and have your name mentioned as a supporter. Either just on my website or on my website as well as with my videos. Very much appreciated. Well, this is of course going to be continued. So thanks for watching and bye bye.